You are 18 with 34 body counts. What a generation that is obsessed with growing up fast. But nobody wants to grow deep. You're not even 20, yet your mind is tired, your heart is bitter, and your soul is confused. You've tried everything: love, lust, hookup culture, sneaky links, vibes. But you still feel empty. Let's be honest. You crave attention more than peace. You know more about sex positions than your life's mission. You're emotionally exhausted, spiritually weak, and mentally lost, but still pretending you're living your best life. This is not maturity. This is self-destruction dressed in designer clothes. It's time for a brutal wake-up call, not just to the ladies, but to you, young man. And if you hate the truth, it's because it exposes the chains you've learned to love. If you want to master this mindset, the power, and the game, grab my book, The Bad Boy Formula. Inside, I break down the codes, the psychology, and the fire that makes women chase you instead of you chasing them. Inbox formula, and I will send you the link to check out now. 7 things this generation must understand before lust destroys everything. 1. Sexual experience is not maturity. It's just exhaustion in disguise. You think being sexually active makes you grown. It doesn't. Maturity is not in your body count. It's in your self-control. The Bible says, "He who rules his spirit is greater than he who takes a city." Real maturity is mastery, the ability to say no when your flesh screams yes. 2. Every person you sleep with leaves something behind, and it's not just fluids. Sex is not just physical, it's spiritual warfare. Every time you link up, you exchange pieces of your soul. That's why you feel drained, unstable, and haunted. Dark psychology says, the mind keeps what the body consumes. Now you carry spirits that whisper in your sleep and addictions you can't explain. 3. You're destroying your future in the name of experience. You call it living life, but it's really dying slowly. Your youth is your sword, but you dull it on cheap pleasure. While you waste energy chasing lust, someone else is building an empire. When discipline shows up, reality will slap you harder than heartbreak ever could. 4. Being sexually active won't make you successful. Discipline will. No one ever built a kingdom through sneaky links. No throne was ever earned through vibes. Even Solomon, the wisest king, fell when he gave lust the throne of his heart. Your future demands more than your body count. It demands your discipline. 5. If you don't respect yourself, don't expect others to. You cry, "Don't judge me," but your behavior is a billboard. You teach people to cheapen you by the way you present yourself. Post thirst traps, and you'll attract thirst, not love, not respect. Stop playing the victim of attention when you volunteered for it. 6. Your future is bigger than dating apps and sneaky links. You swipe left on your destiny and right on your destruction. You're alive 17 years, yet still don't know your purpose. How long will you waste time on people who won't even remember your name in 5 years? The right people will come when you become the right version of yourself. 7. Sex can wait. Purpose can't. You're not behind in life, you're ahead in foolishness. The more you chase lust, the more success runs from you. Jesus said, "Seek first the kingdom, and all things will be added." But this generation seeks lust first, and everything is being subtracted. Protect your future like your soul depends on it, because it does. Build now or bleed later. Final word. You don't need to be half naked to feel noticed. You don't need a relationship to feel valuable. You don't need 34 body counts to prove you're grown. What you need is purpose, discipline, and clarity. What you need is to be a man who builds, not a boy who begs. Don't let lust distract you from the life you were born to live. Stick to the rules. Stay wise, stay dangerous.